What's going on, everybody? Shivers Review here, hitting y'all with a Black Clover manga chapter 337 review slash discussion for all you major Clover fans out there. But first thing first, man, hit the subscribe button and notification bell down below if you haven't already to be up to date with everything I do on the channel for y'all amazing folks. So this chapter was pretty solid, man. I enjoyed it. Like, we still got no action. We just had great exposition and great setting up for what's to come in this arc of Black Clover. And we got the confirmation that Asta is indeed in the land of the rising sun, and confirmation that the Black Bulls are coming to get to Asta. I don't know if Noelle is going to Asta as well. Hopefully she doesn't, because I have a separate video on Sunday or Saturday for y'all great folks about what I believe Noelle should be going to do for her training for the 7 days of judgment when that comes into fruition. So let's start off in the beginning of the chapter, because we basically got a cool funny panel where we see the Black Bulls just being the Black Bulls, which we see Luck and Magna going at it, and you see Luck right here saying, Magna saying, Luck, you bastard, today is the day we continue our special training. And Luck says, aha, go for it, Magna. And everybody's like, yo, guys, chill out. And you see like the cool panel, like Luck look like he backflipping in the air, dodging, while you see Magna chasing that thing, throwing his fireball spells at him, like, well, typical Black Bull stuff. But I wonder, what is the special training Magna and Luck is going through? Hopefully he means something when he says special training, instead of just like, oh, let's just spar and just go at it like we usually do. I really want to see special training. I want to see how everybody grew within this time skip, and what kind of new spells they got, or what kind of new tricks they learned, like what Magna had learned to beat Dante in the Spade Kingdom arc. I want to know what is his special training. Hopefully it's actual special training, and hopefully it's dope training for those two. Maybe another new combination spell. Cause remember when they used that combination spell against Veto in the Sea Temple arc? Maybe something like that. I gotta leave my hopes up high for that kind of stuff. But this is when Nock comes up, and you see Magna's like, Vice Captain Nock told us to be quiet, so shut up, you hard asses. So basically, Magna is being Magna. I guess not. He has a lot of respect for Nock, because remember, this is how he is towards Yami, and he like, shut up, guys. Yami, our captain, is trying to speak. He's doing the same thing for Nock. So it's cool to see Magna got the same respect for Nock as he got for Yami. So this is when everybody finds out Asta's dead. They're shocked, and this is when Nock is telling them, like, as you see in the panel on the screen, he was mortally wounded and then erased by spatial magic. Under the circumstances, it's only reasonable to assume that he's dead. Which is true, because you don't know what type of spatial magic Asta got hit with. Because it's not like they knew what kind of type it was. It's not like it's different types of spatial magic. It's like stuff for use for support, or stuff for spatial magic where you can use to escape from battle and stuff like that, or go to new locations, or go to a different location. There's different types of spatial magic. Remember, Kalagner uses spatial magic for attack and offensive purposes. Like we saw firsthand when he used it against his brother Fenrir. Actually put holes in his brother's body, almost killed him. So we know how dangerous spatial magic is. So if it's that type of spatial magic, we can literally erase a person's existence. It's a reason why Nock said it's reasonable to think that Asta could be dead. So everybody is reacting to it right here. You see Gray is saying that can be. Everybody's all shocked, and you see Magna saying if he went off and died on his own, I would never forgive him. And you see Luck right there. He's not saying it, but he's thinking it in his head as well, agreeing with his boy Magna. And you see Nock saying, regardless of how anyone feels, facts are facts. However, no matter what you consider reality, I don't believe that he's dead. Not unless I see his dead body with my own eyes. And you see Magna to have that cheeky smile and say, hey, this is the first time we ever agreed on something, Vice Captain, which is crazy. So this whole time, during this whole time skip, Magna never agreed with Nock. So I would have loved to see like the funny banter they would be having going back and forth. But I don't agree with you. I respect you, but I don't agree with your methods or agree with anything you say. So this is when all the Black Bulls says, without a doubt, there's no way that Asta is dead. They all say the unison is really cool, nice little moment for the Black Bulls. cool is they know Asta's not dead. He will not die without putting up a fight, or at least trying to get up and giving the realm back. Because Asta's big MO was always not giving up his magic and everything. And if he didn't even get the chance to never give up, we know Asta still have some fight left in him. So it's cool like they're all together in this moment, and you see Nox says it's unanimous. Let's go find that idiot. I just love how I just called him an idiot. And this cool little panel, everybody walking out of the Black Bull area, and yeah, I think that was a cool little panel by Tabata. Now we move on to the next half of the chapter. Asta waking up in the land of the sun, and he's like, where is this place? And the first crazy thing I see in the chapter is this T doll bot walks out of this door, and Asta's like, Charmy, because it got the eyes just like how Charmy is when she makes that little face where it has the 3 lines on her face with the eyelashes on top. And out of nowhere she starts spitting out tea out of her mouth, and Asta just have like this look like, tea? And it's like he's baffled, but he's he just amazed about what he just saw. Like, did I just see someone to spit tea out their mouth and stuff? And you see someone laughing in the background, and it's like, that's right, that there is a tea serving doll. And I get that's high technology right there. I don't know how they got that to work like that. Hopefully they go into that in the lore of the Land of the Sun, how they have these T-bots and everything. Is it magic, or did they build these things themselves and it operates functioning by themselves? So we see the guy say, how you feeling, Asta? And Asta's like, you? Who are you? And how do you know my name? Then Asta checks his chest and see there's a wound on it, and he's like, my wound is healed, but only and he's thinking in his head, but only Mimosa could heal this type of wound that is this severe, which is pretty cool, because whoever had healed him has crazy amount of healing potential, healing magic, because Mimosa's already like a goddess of healing already. She bringing some people that's near death or literally was at death's door and bringing them back. So if somebody's able to have her type of healing powers, that's pretty cool, and that's an amazing feat to their character. And Asta asks, did you heal me? And the guy says, no, I don't have that kind of power. Then he starts laughing again. Then Asta says, where's Libby? Then the guy literally said, oh, that teeny black thing? Oh, don't worry, he's getting patched up. And he mentions that Libby is a devil, so he knows that Libby is a devil, which is a cool thing. So we don't need Asta and them to be going through this whole rundown about what a devil is and everything. It's cool to see that these characters already know what a devil is. And you see Asta that says, all right, then who the heck are you then? Like, do you know Charmy? And he's like, no, I haven't met that person, but I did know Yami since childhood. So he confirms that he is Yami's childhood friend, and he even brings up one of Yami's quirks that like he likes to take the long dumps in the bathroom, which is funny because in my head I'm like, sir, there's a lady in the room. Can we please refrain from talking about this stuff when the ladies is present in the room? But it was still funny that he brings up one of Yami's quirks, and also like, yeah, he still does that. I thought that was pretty funny. And we still don't have the name of this girl, because we seen her in the spoilers, but we don't have her name yet. So hopefully next week's chapter we have the name of this character, because I love her design. I've seen everybody thirsting over her on Twitter. I see everybody keep saying her because she ain't got no name. So Tabata, get on the next chapter. We need a name for this goddess right here. So the next part is Asta basically saying, thank you for helping me, but I gotta get out of here. And then the guy responds saying, no need to be in such a hurry. You're not exactly Grace Shay, are you? Though I do understand how you feel. And this is when basically he gives a whole breakdown what happened to Asta before Asta went unconscious. And when he found Asta, he says, you got your heart broken and were nearly killed by the person you love and the man you viewed as your goal. It ain't a pretty sight to behold. And Asta's like, wait, how do you know all that? And he responds saying, what? Oh, I can see whatever I want to. Besides, my eye also tells me that you definitely will lose if you return now. And right there, in my spoiler video, I was like, maybe this guy had future foresight or something like that. And somebody commented later on last night saying maybe it's something with his key reading ability. Maybe just like Yami, like how Yami can read key. Maybe this guy's key level is at another level to a point where he can see stuff from the future, or like future events or current events that happen to a person, or past events, which would be very cool because it's still kind of weird to have two people that can see into the future. Like we just seen Lucius is able to do that. Now we have this guy as well. It'd be like it's kind of be too much, but hey, fight fire with fire. I always say, So this is when the girl opens the door, basically showing Asta the land of the sun, and like beautiful background. So Asta did a beautiful background work on this thing, and I can't wait for the world building and the lore of this kingdom. And this is when the guy says, this is the land of the sun, a country that is quite far away from the Clover kingdom. I am Ryuya, the shogun of this nation. You come all this way, so right here, right now, get yourself a power up. So this guy already telling Asta, hey bro, you're here now. It's time to get you right. You about to go get this power up. And he kind of talks like Yami in a way. He kind of laughs like Yami. I believe Yami like that, laughs like that. Let me know if I'm wrong about that in the comment section. But he literally almost says Yami phrase like verbatim when it's like, right here, right now, you're going to surpass your limits, or you will surpass your limits. But this guy says, Ryuya basically says, right here, right now, you're going to get yourself a power up. Which is very cool to say. It's very different from Yami, but I just like how it's like a similar guy to Yami, so I can't wait to see a flashback of Yami of this guy's childhood, because they say they were childhood friends. So I would like to see how Yami and Ryuya, the Shogun, was basically living and was raised in the land of the sun. So yeah. That's pretty much it. What I have for this chapter, man. I think it was really good, very solid. I give it like a 7.5 or 8 out of 10. I thought it was very solid. And like I said in the beginning, if I didn't say it in the beginning of the video, look forward to this weekend. I'm going to drop a video about what I believe Noelle should be doing if she's not going with the Black Bulls of the Land of the Sun. So with that topic, I might have a collab with a person on their channel about the Noelle father subject. And if not, it's cool. I just do it on here on this channel solo wise. And yeah, let's look forward to the video if it goes on that person's channel or be on my channel this weekend. So appreciate y'all guys, and don't forget to go to the description section down below after the video is done to go check out the Twitter social media link of the manga panelists and manga colors who did this amazing coloring of the girl from the Land of the Sun and the Shogun from the Land of the Sun as well. Her name is Donna. Make sure y'all go follow her. I see her commissions are open, so if you're looking for a panel to be some coloring and everything, go check out her prices, and holler if you want a commission for her, because the thing we love to do on this channel is support artists the best way we can. So that's pretty much it, everybody, and don't forget to comment as well so we get a good conversation about what y'all general thoughts of this chapter is. And once y'all do that, I'll try to get back to you as quick as possible to get a good conversation with y'all about that, with the chapter. And yeah, that's pretty much it, everybody. I'm Chivalrous Review. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a beautiful, wonderful day wherever you are, and deuces. See y'all later, guys.